Nussmeier looking to throw, flips it to Durham in the flat. He's got a little crease and he darts ahead for a first down game from LSU. Fake it to Durham, slant, catch made by Anderson. Nussmeier looking right, now back down the center of the field, has a man wide open, and the catch is made by Thomas, who's making an impact in a variety of ways. Here again on 2nd and 10. Nussmeier takes off as a design run. Doesn't do it often, but sprints to a first down. Rush 4. Nussmeier on the move, flips it short. Brown makes the catch, and he'll elude a couple of defenders and get a first. Nussmeier straight back. Durham out of the backfield. Had some momentum. 1st and 20 after the penalty. Nussmeier flips it short. And emerging from traffic as Anderson is off and running. Look out, Aaron Anderson, blazing speed to try to rip the ball out of his hands.
Aaron Anderson after the catch.
Tempo after the play, a low throw, and now Anderson goes down and scoops it up to 5. Nussmeier on the move, scanning, back across the middle, catch is made, 1st and goal. Kyle Parker kind of got lost. Pressure picked up, across the middle, catch made, and a first down. That's Aaron Anderson. Well, they're going to try to sneak it. That worked out better than it did for Texas there.
6-7.
He's looking that way, lobs it to the end zone, jump ball, easy pitch and catch. Good call, coach. I had a feeling he was going to make an impact in the 4th quarter. He waited a long time to make a play. They ran it on 1st down, 2nd and 8. Kind of a long extended handoff to Jawan Johnson who gets the perimeter.
Pressure comes. Nussmeier gets rid of it. It's caught. First down LSU. Xavier Thomas bounced out. Bulldogs only send 3 again. Nussmeier throws. It's caught for an LSU first down. Barryon Brown climbed the ladder. Nussmeier in trouble. Escapes. Throws on the run. And that's caught. Throws it quickly. Pass is caught. That's Barryon Brown again.
To Anderson, a little high.
3rd and 6. Nussmeier steps up, floats it, and it's caught. Touchdown LSU, but there's a flag in the backfield. This is against Louisiana Tech. Nussmeier, pressure comes, throws over the middle. That's caught. Empty set for Nussmeier. Good protection. Floats it to Aaron Anderson. Splits 2 tacklers. His son's baseball equipment, so decided to start cutting his own bats after LSU football practice. And long upcoming for LSU. They're 0 for 2 on 3rd and 9 or longer. Backpedaling. Nussmeier right on the money. Garrett Nussmeier delivers. Aaron Anderson. Nussmeier throws, risky pass, and it pays off. Caught by Barryon Brown, bounces it outside. This 4th quarter on this drive for Nussmeier. Slings it, bubble screen. Thomas.
A blitz up the middle. He had to get rid of it, and he did. First down. Inside the 30.
But at some point he's got to uncork.
They're 0 for 4 on 3rd down. They've converted now on the quick pop to Xavier Thomas. Yards to go. Pressure immediately, and an on-target throw to Aaron Anderson. Jawan Johnson, the running back. The fake to him. Here's Nick Anderson, the Oklahoma transfer. He has a first down. Just a 3-man rush. Nussmeier toward the end zone. Touchdown. Xavier Thomas. Short set. Nussmeier on target. Aaron Anderson, first down. Coaching tree, become head coaches either in college or the NFL. And here's Anderson. Lots of running room. Aaron Anderson out to the 40-yard line. Jawan Johnson is the running back. Nussmeier on target. Bauer Sharp, the tight end, with 1 man to feed. And he's run down and shoved out by Jordan Castell at the 16-yard.
Come down with it when it's right in the breadbasket.
Nor was the first one. 3rd and 10. And
trying to fit that one in against his own. Aaron Anderson picks up the first down. And now Nussmeier takes it himself and gets it over for the score. Touchdown plunge for Garrett Nussmeier. His first rushing touchdown of the season, and that caps a 13-play, 45-yard. Ran a little pop pass with Coach Dooley to take the lead into the locker room. Nussmeier on play action. Delivers a sliding strike just shy of the first down marker.
Explosive. Just about being consistent, hitting the holes where they're designed.
Empty backfield. Nussmeier over the middle, complete to Aaron Anderson. Past midfield and another LSU first down. Four-man rush again. Nussmeier dumps it off.
A little more patient with those outside zone runs.
Nussmeier perfect on third down tonight. 3 for 3, and he'll pump fake and try to run for this one. Got a big block from Barrion Brown, and he dances all the way down inside the 10. Kyle Parker motioned across. Nussmeier looking for his tight end. And Bauer Sharp, the former Lion, picks up the first. To the perimeter, flag down in the defensive backfield. Barrion Brown. Second and goal from deep. Nussmeier, end zone shot. Contested catch. Barrion Brown. And an LSU touchdown from 17 yards out.
When somebody try to dent somebody's face mask, and he's not always going to make the play. Part of that buy-in that you have to have on this defense that Jordan referenced a little bit earlier. Back to disguising body language, the things Jordan referenced. He just does those things extremely well. So the value from players like that is going to increase when you can get more of them.
Run over the course of the first couple weeks, but looking a lot better tonight.
Slings it out to the perimeter, and Hilton blazing speed, but taken down inside the 20.
The defense could win the game for him as long as they didn't mess up.
Second and 2. O-line holds up. That's complete for a first down, and Anderson taken down at the 10. Johnson in the backfield with Nussmeier. He'll flip hips. In on third down. Looking to punch it in. Another scramble drill. On the run. End zone. Score. Xavier Thomas.
He is an offensive lineman, right? A little twist because you know you can just hammer. Yeah, you can hammer the guy coming at you.
Room up the sideline for Juwan Johnson. DJ Chester is in there right tackle now. And Nussmeier hit as he throws, and he's able to complete it in traffic. Nussmeier on the run. Hooks up with Parker, the second consecutive pass. And he picks up a first down.
Areas getting into SEC play.
Over the middle, that's your tight end, Bauer Sharp. And he picks up another first down.
Just catch an edge and face plant into the snow.
Oh my gosh! Barrion Brown is trucking dudes.
This is the defense to play really square.
And now they throw out of it. Buster tendency and finds Sharp. And the former Lion hurdles and leg kicks his way into the end zone. 18-yard catch and run.
Trying to get favorable matchups. Juwan Johnson, the running back, went out in the flat. Deep pass, open receiver. Xavier Thomas weaving through the defense. Inside the 20 and down near the 15. Played in that rivalry against Ole Miss, the Egg Bowl. Out wide it goes to Aaron Anderson. He's in with a knee injury. To the end zone, up for grabs, ricochet, and caught for a touchdown by Nick Anderson. Brian Kelly and the staff have been asked in the last couple of weeks a lot about Davis and his status. Brian made it a point to say he's still our right tackle. Here's Barrion Brown leaning back now. He'll use 3 in place of Durham today. Nussmeier, far sideline, caught near the marker. Chris Hilton. LSU hasn't done much on offense again today. Swing pass, Juwan Johnson. Or excuse me, Xavier Thomas. They're going to mark him out of bounds at the 32. Cohen Eccles is in at left guard. Barrion Brown. It's Florida and Baton Rouge. They picked off DJ Lagway 5 times. Nussmeier, good throw there. And Barrion Brown. Brown, the motion man. They're without Aaron Anderson, their top receiver. Kyle Parker, the catch. Their leading rusher. And he's had a tough time getting going this season as well. Nussmeier on target to Nick Anderson. Great call, Greg. There it is. Did he get the yardage? Yes, it seems he did. Perhaps with the second effort. Another three-man rush. Nussmeier throws, caught far sideline. Bauer sharp. They went empty. It's a three-man rush. A quick pass and a first down to Kyle Parker.
Nussmeier looking for a screen. Instead, it's his tight end, Bauer Sharp, who lowers his shoulder.
Here, he's going to be rotating through and loading up that back hip a little bit more.
On second down, he's going to try and scramble, and he lowers his shoulder, dives across the logo. And a short field for a field goal on its second. Sling out.
He shoots every day to work on firing out.
But that's a metal shoot, by the way.
It's metal bars, yeah.
Clangs loudly. Here's Kyle Parker.
We're just at the right time. That time looked good.
Nussmeier backing up, gets hit as he throws, and finds his tight end, Tradez Green. A one-time LSU basketball.
Staying up if he's not able to go.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, pressure on Garrett Nussmeier again.
Just got to get an outside release.
Trying to go to slant here, and a nifty move by Tradez Green after the catch. And he takes it down inside the 5. A pickup. Juwan Johnson split out as well. Empty backfield. Nussmeier to the corner. And there it is. They finally hook up with Tradez Green.
Coach here is 6'2". He's not a short corner by any stretch of the imagination, but the ball up and away on the shelf.
He's just carrying a baseball around with you?
There's a guy named Podamski that maybe helped me with that.
To the edge. First catch of the game. Already this point in the season that they had all of last year. And Nussmeier drives that one to Tradez Green.
Obviously, we knew he wasn't.
They're Sloan in the middle of the front row of the booth. Up here, Nussmeier on a bum ankle fires into coverage and somehow threads the needle.
The definition of a gunslinger. Look up that throw right there.
Say hello. They got some recruits in town tonight. Down the sideline. There's Tradez Green again. And that is a mismatch on a 6'1" DQ. Nussmeier quickly to the slant, and a break free on the catch and run by Kyle Parker, and he takes it to the house for 43 yards.
One high safety, man coverage across the board, and you got a slant right here on outside leverage. Just replace the blitzer, get Kyle Parker in space, and let him do work.
Velvet rope?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that thing.
Yeah. Nussmeier pressured, escapes up the middle. And bomb wheel and all, he will stumble his way to first down and a little bit more.
Here is going to be on a stunt. They're going to bring both guys this way. They're trying to attack Cohen Eccles, the left guard that's replacing Paul Mabinga. And this does a great job by Nuss of letting the pressure pass you, stepping up, and even with that bum ankle.
Dalston. Nussmeier gets it out quickly. This is Tradez Green who turns it upfield.
He's in quicker when they have multiple options for Garrett Nussmeier.
Gets rid of this one cleanly and a turn back to the inside for a first down. Clock at 2. Low snap. Steps up, fires to the end zone. Tradez Green with the catch down at the line.
Nussmeier to the outside as he's looking to connect with Kyle Parker, and he does so. 2 tackles from last year off to the NFL from that offensive line. Nussmeier, as he's able to connect past midfield. Quick throw in space again to Brown as he looks for the block. Nussmeier, he gets it to Johnson. Juwan Johnson able to split defenders and a stiff arm. And here he comes, but they pick him up. Nussmeier downfield and gets it complete for a first down to Berrien Brown.
Really nice job by Nussmeier stepping up there. He felt the pressure coming off the right side by Miles Capers.
LSU offense to open up this second quarter. Nussmeier being chased back, but he's able to connect with Green. And into the end zone goes Tradez Green. The entire Vandy defense got sucked up, and Tradez Green went right past them.
Nobody keeps an eye on Green. Kind of a delayed drag route, and Nussmeier just held the ball until the last possible second.
Nussmeier on 3rd and 1 is going to pass. And a flag is down as Green will stride ahead. He is so dangerous. He got pressure. Nussmeier kept his footing, goes shallow underneath, and Green gets free of the initial Nussmeier, they pick up the pressure, gets rid of it, and gets it complete for a first down to Thomas. Nussmeier quick to the outside to Green, and Green will go ahead. Nussmeier, as he gets it complete, and this is Aaron Anderson, who practiced this week, coming off the injury, was dinged up against Ole Miss, missed the second half of that game, missed last week. Juwan Johnson motions out. Nussmeier driven back, trying to spin free, and somehow gets it to Thomas, and Thomas maintains his footing. Xavier Thomas, oh, what a play! A 62-yard touchdown by Thomas. Incredible play.
It's a great job by Nussmeier, scrambling a bit, throwing it with Bradley Mann right in his face there. It flutters out into the hands of the Mississippi State transfer, and this is a guy who's taken 2 kicks to the house.
Attempt here. Nussmeier looking right on the slant, and he gets it to Green. And just like that, with a massive opportunity for his team here in the fourth quarter. Nussmeier and LSU, and here goes Green again. What a dangerous weapon.
Ball out quickly and caught at the end by Trey'Dez Green. Second down. Slant. Green. Big fella bracketed. Tough to bring down. Trey'Dez Green to the 5-yard line. First and goal. Red zone. 4 receivers. Bunch to the right. They go back to the left. Green. Jump ball. That was easy. Trey'Dez Green, a red zone weapon. What a drive for Nussmeier. Surgical to score points, but the defense has been stout. Major challenge tonight. Nussmeier probably can sense that. It's going to take quite a few points to win this game.
Yep, up to the right.
And Nussmeier taking a shot downfield. Looping throw, catch made by Berrien Brown. Deep shot. He beat Ricks that time, and LSU is set up.
Berrien Brown went in motion. Garrett Nussmeier in a design roll on target. Nick Anderson to the Alabama 30. Former play caller at Charlotte and Florida State. Nussmeier, nice throw on the run and a first down. Anderson, 30th catch of the year for Aaron. Found wide it goes. Berrien Brown with some good blocking on the perimeter. He's not. Berrien Brown.
Need to move the pocket again. The pass rush is struggling. Here's a move right now.
And perhaps throw the ball down the field. It's been a lot of dink and dunk. Rush yards for LSU, just 34 for Alabama. But Alabama's been winning without the run. LSU has not. Good throw by Nussmeier. Nick Anderson in the first half for just 76 yards. 5.4 per completion. There's a ball down the field. Caught. Xavier Thomas. All season long. Sends it in the flat to Xavier Thomas.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the solid, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he ran, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips, but these niggas won't shoot shit.